Hello students, today our discussion will be on the Abbasid Revolution. In 1750 AD, the Umayyad Caliphate was overthrown by a popular revolution. A new dynasty, the Abbasids, replaced the Umayyads and ruled the Muslim Caliphate until the Mongols' conquest and sacking of Baghdad in 1258. Although the Abbasids emerged from the revolution as the powerful and autocratic leaders of the caliphate, they were not actually directly involved in the planning and executing the revolution until its very last stages. Abu Muslim, a general of the Abbasid dynasty, was the leader of the revolution. Before I discuss the Abbasid Revolution, let me give a brief background of the revolution. The Abbasid Revolution had a theological underpinning. After Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, death, the period of four caliphs, Khalifa Rashidun, emerged. The Khalifa Rashidun period was from 632 to 661. The four Khalifas during the Khalifa Rashidun period were Hazrat Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu, Hazrat Umar radiallahu anhu, Hazrat Usman radiallahu anhu, and Hazrat Ali radiallahu anhu. The third Khalifa, Hazrat Usman radiallahu anhu, aged 68, ruled for 12 years. He was very wealthy. Usman had enemies and was murdered. Some speculated that Hazrat Ali radiallahu anhu was behind the murder. Hazrat Usman's relatives were angry at Hazrat Ali for not finding the murderer of Hazrat Usman. The fourth Khalifa, Hazrat Ali, fired all the governors appointed by Hazrat Usman, but none of the governors agreed to step down except in Yemen. Hazrat Ali faced trouble with Prophet Muhammad's, peace be upon him, his wife Bibi Aisha. Bibi Aisha was in Mecca when Usman was assassinated. Aisha, with the governor of Damascus, Muawiyah, also Usman's cousin, assembled army to avenge Usman's death. The Battle of the Camel took place between them. Hazrat Ali radiallahu anhu won the battle. Later, the Battle of Siffin took place between Hazrat Ali and Muawiyah. After Ali's death, the first era of Islamic history ended. After Ali's death, the Caliphate simply became empire. During the Caliphate period, the main guiding factor was theology. Later, conflict between Ali's son Hussein and Muawiyah's son Yazid took place at Karbala. Hussein was killed by Yazid. Later, the Umayyad dynasty emerged. Civil war between Muawiyah's son Yazid and Ali's son Hussein took place in the month of Muharram, Ashura. Yazid crushed Hussein, though Hussein did not pose any threat. To this day, Shia around the world commemorate the anniversary of Hussein's with a day of cathartic mourning. Muawiyah I established the Umayyad dynasty in 661. The Umayyads ruled successfully from 661 to 750 AD and promoted Arabization and Islamization. But by the 8th century, anti-Umayyad sentiment emerged for several reasons. The non-Arab converts were treated as second-class Muslims. They were barred from official posts. They had to pay high taxes. But more zealous Muslims wanted to return to the caliphate to a descendant of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The Kharijites, or the radical and hardliner Muslims, denounced Muawiyah, the founder of the Umayyad dynasty, as an usurper. The Kharijites were very pious Muslims who interpreted the Quran and the Sunnah, the practices of the Prophet Muhammad, literally and absolutely. Opposition forces denounced the Umayyad rule as un-Islamic innovations and called a return to the Quran and Sunnah. The opposition movement had substantial Shia support. The Kharijites and the Shia rallied behind Abu Muslim, a freed Abbasid slave and also a general in the Abbasid dynasty. This image depicts As-Safa, the founder of the Abbasid dynasty. Here we can see the founder of the Abbasid dynasty, As-Safa, sitting with the loyalist who supported him during the revolution. Abu Muslim, aligned with Prophet Muhammad's Hashemite clan, Banu Hashim, adopted a slogan, the Hashemite doctrine, that the Muslim community had fallen off the track and the messenger's mission had been subverted. By toppling the Umayyads and empowering a member of Prophet Muhammad's family would set everything right. Along with this popular slogan, Abu Muslim recruited a revolutionary cadre, trained them to fight, and indoctrinated them to the Hashemite doctrine. Abu Muslim's recruit wore black clothes and carried white banners. They also carried black weapons. On the other hand, the Umayyad army adopted white as its color. A general of the Abbasid dynasty, Abu Muslim and his army did not encounter much resistance, and most people were eager to topple the Umayyads. In 1750, the Umayyads fell, and Abu Abbas, a descendant of Prophet Muhammad's uncle, Al-Abbas, was proclaimed the caliph. In a revolution, as we have discussed in other classes, that there needs to be a revolutionary leader, there needs to be a revolutionary slogan which is appealing to the mass population, and there needs to be mass mobilization. And in this case, Abu Muslim was successful in creating a reasonable doubt against the Umayyads that they are Muslims, but again, they are not good enough Muslims. And that is the reason he was successful in mobilization, and the mass people, they agreed with Abu Muslim's slogan, and therefore they were also keen to get someone, a leader, who would be a descendant from Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Prophet Muhammad's family. The Abbasids embraced the orthodox approach of Islam. The caliph held the absolute power. The caliph ruled by divine mandate. Their rule was labeled as Sunni rule. The Shia were captured and killed. Abu al-Abbas al-Safa claimed descent from Prophet Muhammad's uncle Abbas. Abu al-Abbas assumed the title of caliph in 750 and took the title of the commander of the faithful, or Amir al Momineen. The Abbasid period was considered to be the golden age in the history of the Islamic civilization.